mini camps, training camp throughout the season.
On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. They'll try the air now with Goff. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. Now Goff. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up fourth down.
They dialed up the blitz on third down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
And Zerline's kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. So the first points of the night belong to our home team as they're able to take the opening kickoff and at least get 3 points out of it.
Yeah, and that helps the crowd, right? Helps people feel good about why they're there watching this game. They move the ball.
Pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a third down here. A shotgun snap for Smith. Completes it to Quick. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So with that last play, this offense is now in the red zone, but they're also now facing a fourth down situation. On third down, it's Thompson, and he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's Smith. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage. I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they... Just over 90 seconds to go in the first half. The offense with a football, but they have it in their own territory. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. Now Smith. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
2nd and 10, Smith again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A big play, Smith to Crowder, and even 40 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. From the red zone now, Smith. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Quick, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
That play was blocked so well, it almost felt like a 7-on-7 session with no rush at all. Quarterback was able to stay in the pocket, scan the field, go through his progressions.
So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. They'll fake it. Now Smith. He's got Thompson here, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the... Smith. And that is incomplete.
It is tough to completely pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. On second down, here's Smith. And he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now third down.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's Four. And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that's going to tie us at 13. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball.
Back now in Los Angeles. A red zone alert. Let's jump back in here. 1st and 10 at the 16. On 1st down, it's Smith. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Richardson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Smith. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push. And what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. To throw is Smith. Escaping the pressure. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. Alex Smith, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Redskins are going to take the lead.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make.
The task for the defense here is simple. Get a stop. They've got a 1-score, 7-point lead. Goff on 1st down. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Kupp. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
It's caught left side by Cooks. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Goff. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long. He'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Again, a run with Thompson. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Smith going to throw it. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Smith. And Reed with it over the middle. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, a 22. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.